Your host Jesse Morgan, and I don't know if that recorded, so I'm going to do my intro again. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the Black Metal Rebellion. I'm your host Jesse Morgan, and I'm just going to do like a small little discussion here regarding trolls and haters and people when it comes to social media and YouTube here. I have a few peers and friends within the YouTube community and social media community when it involves content creation and stuff like that. And I've noticed recently kind of another kind of influx of trolls and haters, and kind of noticing the reasons why people do what they do. Um, Now, when you're a smaller channel, you probably won't get too much of this because it seems that the more successful you are in life, the more successful you are in your endeavors, the more popular you get, the more outreach you get, the more attention you get. It seems that people are either on board with you and enjoy what you're doing and support you, or they're just incredibly jealous and hateful towards you because of what you're doing and the motivation that you have and the content that you create. And I find that these people, the worst of these people, that is, they, like any normal person with a proper head on their shoulders, when they see something they don't like or they disagree with for the most part, or it just you know isn't on the same wavelength as them, they won't watch it, they won't follow it, they won't stick around for too long. If they don't like something, or they get really pissed off with something, they normally will not follow it anymore. They won't keep watching it, they won't keep coming back day after day, they won't continue to waste their time filling their day with something they don't enjoy. And most people will just not follow, unfollow, move on with their day and go do something else, and try to generally seek something that they do enjoy, and try to seek out happiness and fulfillment in their life, and try to become successful and are motivated to do something to achieve their goals in life. Now, on the other hand, there are people like the trolls and haters that I've been encountering, that I've seen on other pure metalhead YouTubers channels and comment section on social media and stuff like that, on our pages that support our channels and stuff. I've seen a certain sect of people like trolls and haters that, for whatever reason, they they come on your channel, they view a video or two, they see you say something or give an opinion. And once again, let's reiterate that opinions are not facts. Opinions are just how you view something based on your perception and your experiences in life. These are not facts. So, some of these people, however, cannot come on the internet and decipher the difference between facts and opinions. And sometimes, when they cannot decipher facts from opinions, they take your opinions, which is just your personal point of view that affects literally no one. Points of view don't affect people, actions affect people. Consistent negativity and directing harassment towards people affects people. Opinions, simple opinions, do not affect people. However, when it comes to these specific trolls and haters, these opinions might as well be physical slaps in the face to these people, because they take these opinions extraordinarily personally. They take it as if you have just slapped their mother. They take it for some sort of personal attack, and these trolls and haters that I seem to attract, and that other more like way more popular and whatnot YouTubers and people on social media seem to attract, are these types that cannot let things go. They cannot rationally discern between a fact and an opinion and say, oh, this person simply just doesn't see things the way I do, oh well, and then move on about their day. The types of people that I'm trying to talk about today are the types that will hear your opinion, tell you off about it or insult you, start using ad hominem attacks instead of focusing on the subject matter. These people do not care about facts for some reason, and once they have been afflicted by your opinion, now have to get back at you by harassing you on your channels, harassing you on your YouTube related Facebook page, on your other social media. They now have to tell you how much of a horrible person you are. They try to discredit you as a person using, like I said, ad hominem attacks, calling you a poser, um, implying that you do things that you may not do, pulling random accusations out of their ass. Maybe they'll insinuate that you are a pedophile to discredit you. Maybe they'll insinuate that you are a racist, sexist, homophobic, ableist, whatever, to discredit you, even though they have no facts or any sort of proof to bring to the table to show that you are any of these things that they're trying to accuse you of being. Their now entire online being and goal is to discredit you as a person and to harass you. They create multiple accounts, multiple fake accounts. One of my trolls recently has created a fake YXHim account to try and harass me through it, and probably will try to harass other of my peer group in the community of metal and whatnot on here, horror maybe, to discredit them and to attack them through it and harass them. These people, for whatever reason, like I said, just cannot seem to let things go, and they have to continue it. They have to further the harassment and online attacks, and I don't understand this mentality. It makes no sense to me. For example, if I don't like something, or if I, don't agree with an opinion so strongly so that I don't want to hear that opinion again, I don't follow that source. I don't follow the page, I don't follow the channel, I don't follow the Instagram handle, I don't follow the Twitter. I don't follow something that I don't agree with so strongly, and I don't further partake in that source of information, if at all possible. If it's a channel I don't like, or they've said something I don't like, or I strongly disagree with and I don't want to see any more of it or agree with it, I don't follow that channel. I don't subscribe to that channel. I don't watch it every day or every other day and consistently go into their comment section and tell them what a horrible whatever type of person they are. I don't, once I get banned or blocked from their channel or social media source or page, I don't instantly run to Outlook Express or Hotmail or Yahoo, create another account under a fake name and continue to harass them online and continue to try to spread this negativity. That is not something a sane, normal, logical, rational person does. These people need some sort of therapy, either go to their psychologist or psychotherapist. They need help of some sort. They need medication. They need mood stabilizers and balancers. They obviously have some sort of chemical imbalance in their brain. Their internet privileges need to be revoked because they obviously cannot handle being on the internet. If you like, there is going to be so many contradicting, dichotomous, polarizing opinions on the internet, and if you cannot handle opinions on the internet, do not go on the internet. The internet is not for you if you cannot handle someone else's opinion. Because once again, opinions do not equal facts. Facts are facts. Facts are things that you can prove with evidence via either a website, a credible website or source, or by video or audio proof of something that has happened. Things like that type of nature. So if you do not have any proof, if you do not have any facts to back up these claims, you have no right to be making them, and you are just going to look foolish and probably out of your mind. You're going to look like a lunatic, and people like myself are going to just block your account, report your account, probably, if you continue it, screenshot your accounts and make it knowledgeable to others so that they are aware of your actions. So basically exposing your negative actions and showing the type of person you really are. So you're not going to be helping yourself any. You're just going to make yourself look crazy. So if that's what you want, by all means, continue your actions. But I'm telling you right now, trolls and haters, normal, logical thinking people, if they don't like something, they don't keep following it. They don't keep coming back to it. They move on. They let it go. They focus on things that make them happy. They have the motivation to keep working towards their own goals in their own life off of the internet. They don't focus on the things that they don't like. If someone has an opinion that you so incredibly disagree with, just go find something else. There's a difference between, going, oh, you're an asshole, fuck you, and then moving on about your day. Like that's a normal response. Like if someone says something to you that you don't like, or they're being an idiot, you call them out. You're just like, fuck you, you're being an asshole. Get lost. I don't want to deal with you anymore. Goodbye. And that's it. That's the end of it. That is as far as it normally goes. If someone is saying something you don't like, you tell them off if you need to. You say, fuck you, and you end it. There's no need to continue any further unless that person continues it. Unless the other person goes out of the way to follow you, harass you, cyber stalk you, there's no reason for you to continue on. Like, it's not necessary. So, I'm done with you. I'm done with you trolls. I'm done with you haters. You are just going to be blocked, reported, and exposed for who you are and what you're doing. Or just completely ignored. I'm probably going to just most of the time to completely ignore you and block you. So you're wasting your time. While you come to my videos and other people's videos and feel the need to consistently just thumbs down or spout random things like you're a poser, you're a pedophile, you're a loser, all these like really ridiculous and immature things, while you do that, while you continuously do that day in and day out, I'm sorry, I don't get it. Because if I don't like something, I don't follow it. I don't fill up my day with it. I don't continuously focus on the negative. My life is too short. I've got too much shit going on in my day-to-day schedule that I don't know how you have the time to sit there and continuously every day come back and do this kind of shit. You need to find some goals and get some hobbies. You need something else to do with your time. It's very sad and pathetic. Like, honestly, seek professional help. Normal human beings can move on, can go find something else to do, can focus on something that isn't negative and something they don't disagree with, that they don't agree with. Anyways, done with that part. Now the part where I say to any of my peers and friends who are watching this, to any of my fellow YouTubers that are in the metal or horror community, or nerd community, don't let these trolls and haters dissuade you from continuing on with your goals. Don't let these basically lunatics control whether your channel continues or your project continues. These people aren't normal, rational thinking people. They have lots of psychological problems. You just keep focusing on what you're doing, do your best to put out the most enjoyable content, make the content that you enjoy, and just keep doing what you're doing, because these people that are basically naysayers for the sake of being naysayers don't matter. They don't. When you get successful, when you get popular, when you get attention on you, and the more of it happens, you're normally going to be splitting the line down the middle between the people who support you and enjoy your content, and then the people who are absolutely jealous or absolutely envious, who are hateful of your success, who most of the time do not have projects in line with yours. Like if they're a hater and you're a YouTuber, they normally don't have a YouTube channel of their own. It's normally like a baseless, contentless account that is simply made to leech off of your happiness and to attack you, and they don't have anything to show for themselves because they don't have the motivation and character strength to go out and make something on their own. They don't have the creativity, they don't have the intelligence, so don't worry about them. There's rarely ever any fence sitters. There's very rarely, when you're successful and popular or have a lot of attention garnered towards you, there's very rarely ever people that are just kind of fence sitters that are kind of like, oh, eh. Because the people that are eh don't really watch your channel anyway. The people that normally watch your channel are the people that like your content, want to see you create content and come out with new stuff every day or every week, and these people are the people that you care about. The other people that will come back and keep watching you and keep interacting with your channel are these trolls and haters who literally have no lives, who literally have screws loose in their head. These people, don't worry about them. They are the equivalent to human fecal matter. They have no lives. They have no motivation. They have no drive. They have no creativity on their own. They don't matter. So from the Black Metal Rebellion, I'm Jesse Morgan. Keep doing you. Keep being awesome. Keep being motivated to create stuff that you enjoy, because you are responsible for your happiness, not others. For glory to the rebellion, Slammerella out. That's to you, haters. I don't care. I really don't care. Have fun thumbing down this video too, asshole.